Hello, welcome back to another episode of Eating While Talking at You, where I eat while talking at you. Today we're eating pho again. So grab some food, hang out for a while, and let's grub. This is a special episode because it's the last time you're ever going to see this space that I've been filming in for the last year. So this video is going to be my longest video yet because I got a lot to talk about. I think I'm just going to kind of run down the last year. Kind of sentimental leaving it. I'm going to post this on my TikTok too. So this is a mukbang series I do on YouTube where I literally just yap and then eat and then talk at you. So yeah, today was actually supposed to be birria tacos. I ran a poll on my Instagram talking about which food I should get. And I saw a lot of birria tacos. I thought it sounded really good. It does sound really good. Fortunately, pho sounds better. I just thought it'd be kind of symbolic to end off the last episode in this space with one of the first episodes I did. And it's like the only series I have on this page because I eat pho all the time. I used to eat it 5 times a week by myself. And it's my favorite food. I got this from Tan Bros in Seattle, which is my all-time favorite pho spot. Not because it's the best, but because it's consistent, which is, as I'm realizing as I'm getting older, consistency is like the most valuable thing in the world. You know what I mean? If you don't, that's cool too. First and foremost, the last 3 episodes we made of this, we made the same mistake where our meat has been undercooked because we haven't got it in the broth fast enough. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the meat. If you guys don't know, I got a pho. This is pho Thai, so it's just pho steak. And they give you a rare steak, so it's literally raw, and you're supposed to cook it with the broth. Usually when you get it in the restaurant, it's cooking in the broth because the broth is so fresh and hot. But once I like by the time I walk home, this is raw. And the broth is cold, so it doesn't really cook all the way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be proactive, I think is what the word is, and I'm gonna cook this Jonathan right away. We're gonna cook it first, and these are the noodles. Here, have them. Everything is like not. It's cooked, but it's like it needs to be soaked in hot broth. And here's liquid gold. Tan Bros, ultra filtered broth. I don't know if that's because of chain and that's the way it's easiest done. I don't know if that's their style. But I do like a filtered broth. My mom, like I said, I'm Cambodian. She makes a super meaty, unfiltered, dark broth. And I can appreciate all types of noodles, shapes, and forms. So I'm just going to pour this in and hope that meat cooks as I get everything else situated. Okay, boom. I got to grab poison. Okay, so I don't have sriracha. I have my own hoisin sauce bottle. I ran out of my sriracha. Still haven't got it. And I asked her to put extra, so she better have, or else I'm going to leave a bad review. She didn't, man. She didn't. I knew she did not understand me, bro. Oh. Okay, they didn't give me any extra sriracha, so I only have 2 packets. Even though I explicitly asked, but I still love them. Yes, just going to flavor this John up. These are just onions, cilantro. I mean, you guys know the drill. I've eaten pho so many times on this channel. Moving out has been weirdly emotional. As much as I say I hate this space that I'm living in right now, I live in a 200 square foot studio right now. That's not a lot of square feet if you guys don't know. Oh, they give you a cream bun, and I can eat it on live because last time I ate it. When I moved in this space a year ago, I was fresh out of college. I graduated college 1 year ago, and it was the first time I had to financially support myself. In college, I got a lot of financial aid because I'm legally poor. So the government gave me money is how that works, by the way. And I had just gotten a decent run on social media. And one of the things about social media, one of the first things I was told was, like, it was pretty much good luck, or the hardest part of social media is lasting longer than 3 months. Like, most people that have a good run cannot elongate it for 3 months. And I was told that when I was doing the cheese series or when I was doing food reviews in my room, and I was always thinking like, okay, dang, I'm gonna fall off. I gotta be proactive, using that word twice because it's a good one, and I think I'm using it right, about not falling off. And by the time my college year had ended, I had been relevant on social media for 9 months, so I had gone 6 months longer. One of the other things I was told was if you're able to make it past 3 months, and then another 3 months, and another 3 months, good luck making it a year. A year is a really hard milestone. If you're able to like be popping on social media for a year, you did a really good job, but it's really hard to stay relevant. And this was a point when I had just graduated college. I had been making some dough off social media. And when I say dough, I don't mean a lot. Like, the ad revenue that I was getting paid is not a lot, especially on TikTok. That's like a well-known thing. Hold on, I'm gonna stir this up. Boom. That's a well-known thing. TikTok ad revenue isn't super crazy, but I had made enough where I could support my own rent, right? I could support my own rent and some food. It wasn't a crazy amount, but it was like enough. And I was stuck in this limbo of, do I apply for jobs or with my newfound college degree, bean sprouts, or do I decide to take this social media thing full time, or do I do both? And I had decided at that point that I am going to sign a lease for an apartment, this 200 square foot studio that I'm paying way too much for, in Seattle, and just not get a job and do social media full time. And that like put a lot of pressure on me. Put a lot of pressure because I literally had to I pretty much was like forced to not fall off social media, not just for like my own personal reasons of like wanting to like, I love this and I want to keep making videos, but like if I didn't do well and things just didn't work out the way I thought they would, I wouldn't be able to support my rent, and then I'd just be, what's the best word for this? I'd be screwed. I would be screwed. You know what I mean? So this place to me is like symbolic of like, I don't know, I guess of me being like, I'm going to chase my dreams, you know, and I'm going to chase. And it was like the first time I had felt pressure to do well on social media, because before it was all like shits and giggles, like, oh, I'm just going to do whatever I want and it's going to be really fun. And then like, you know, oh, I'm doing well. But now it was like, dang, if I don't do well, I might be kind of cooked. It was pretty scary. Chili oil. It was pretty scary, but it worked out. It actually worked out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, here we are now. So I guess where that all leads to is moving out of it is really weird, because time has really flown by and a lot has happened in the last year. And I feel like I kind of grew up a little bit, and that's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, I didn't think it would actually happen, but I did. I've grown up. I'm still somewhat relevant on social media. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing. You know what I mean? Like, I still am making videos that I enjoy. I'm still making videos that do well. I don't do over-unders anymore. That is another big thing. When I moved into this place, over-unders was like, I had just kind of started doing over-unders. Or my first over-under was like last year in April. And I've grown to a point where I don't do them anymore. You know, like a lot has changed in my content. I know it doesn't feel like it, but to me, a lot has changed. You know what? Actually, go back to 1 year. Literally go back a year ago when I was in my old setup and watch the vibe of those videos, and then watch it now. Like I'm way more comfortable with myself on camera. I feel like I live with myself every day, as do you live with yourself every day. And when you live with yourself every day, you don't really see changes. But for me, it's a little bit different because I recorded my whole life for like the past 2 years. I mean, it's only a minute a day, but you can kind of see little things about how I talk, how I carry myself, how I present myself. Like, there are some real changes here. You know what I mean? I wear loafers now, you know, like that's another big thing. So I guess it's kind of cool to see. So I guess this has just been a lot of reminiscing, whether or not that's kind of lame and silly and stinky and boring. This meat is not cooking well. I don't care though, man. It's meat. Meat is meant to be eaten a little rare. Okay. I know it's been about 10 minutes in the video and I haven't given you guys a bite because I've just been yapping. So I'm gonna give you guys a bite now. Okay, I actually must microwave this. I must microwave this. Give me a second. Microwaving. While I'm microwaving, do you guys want to see my first, okay, you guys already probably saw it. I went to IKEA yesterday to get my desk, and we saw the freaking Mona Lisa there, so we got it. I think it's hilarious. Guess where this is gonna be? Like, comment right now, guess where you think it's gonna be. I'll give you like 5 seconds. It's gonna be in my bathroom. I think it's gonna be funny. My room, I'm like curating a certain aesthetic and vibe. Color scheme, I use ChatGPT. I told you guys about this last video. But for my bathroom, I don't really have a layout. But what I think it's gonna be is my room is gonna be really nice and like, well, good lighting. And then my bathroom is just gonna be like all like just like super shitty. And then this right in front of the toilet. That's it. Okay, we're back. It's literally been over 10 minutes and I haven't even given you guys a bite. I told you guys this would be a yapping video more so than a mukbang. It's time to muck. First bite, incoming. Holy. Okay, I'll give you guys one quick look at it. A beautiful bowl of pho and some broth. Thumbnail. Sorry, that's kind of awkward. Ooh. I mean, one of Tan Bros' best quality is just how dang good their chili oil is. It's so freaking good. It's like, I mean, look, you get like, this is like, this redness on the noodle, that's chili oil. That's the good stuff. This is my first meal of the day. And it's like 5 p.m. And also, these are the first words I've spoken all day. So, this is a big moment for me. And I haven't talked about moving out. So, with anybody. I'm gonna just dig in this. If you guys are still watching, comment below A. Dude, this meat is still raw. Do I really care? I need to figure out I was trying to be proactive even at the start of the video and cooking this meat. Look, it's, oh God. Okay, I'm gonna microwave the meat by itself. Ta-da, I cooked the meat. Here's what that looks like. See, that's cooked. Yeah, and yeah, it's cooked. Back in. Go. Heat up my broth now. Ooh, God, that bowl is so microwavable. Safe. Yes. Yes. Okay, now we can start really eating. Dang, son. Dang, look how cooked that meat looks. I haven't seen cooked meat in a while. Boom. Dang. All right. It's kind of overcooked now, but it's cool. I'm not complaining. All right, I'm gonna eat this a little bit because I'm hungry. Did I already say an emoji to comment? I really don't remember. Comment the ramen emoji if you're still watching. I really don't remember. Did I? When I talk about the Mona Lisa? I don't know. Put a little bit of hoisin. I'm in a hoisin on noodles type of mood today. You know, when I talk about my room and stuff here, and I talk about the last year and all these things and this, that, I'm sure you guys are very aware of this, but literally none of that is possible without your guys' support. My chopstick skills are so bad. So like, while it seems like a lot of things happen that were good for me, I hope you guys know that none of it would be possible without you guys. And I like fully recognize that, and I am fully so grateful for you. You all. You know, I don't have a spoon. I still don't really know. Like, I do, but I don't. Like, I know. I have a hard time understanding sometimes why some people even watch me in the first place. Obviously, some videos I am fully aware of, like, oh, this is funny because of this. But maybe it's like some imposter syndrome type of thing. But I definitely feel some type of confusion, like, why me? Why do you guys watch me? And I'm so grateful and thankful for it. And it almost feels like I shouldn't be in this position because I'm just like some regular ass dude who just eats food. And I don't know, like, sometimes I have videos that are funny and there's a bit, right? And I know why people watch that. It's for a good laugh, and I think it's pretty funny too. But why are you watching, if you made it this far, why are you watching this? Or why do you watch my other YouTube videos? Or why do you watch me make a turkey pit? Like, you know, I just, I'm still figuring that out. And you would think that because I've been doing social media for 2 years now, I would kind of know why. I really don't. And I don't really know if I'll ever really like be able to pinpoint exactly why people watch me. I think it's kind of a good thing though, because I think that, not to be like ultra cringe and introspective, but I think I'm still changing too. So like, I'm still trying to figure out why I make videos and why I watch me. And then I think it's just like this kind of cycle of like, we're all just going through this together, and you guys are just watching, and I'm growing, and we're all growing, and we're all just moving through it together. And maybe there doesn't really need to be a why. We're just doing. I'm sweating because it's kind of spicy. I'm gonna get a paper towel. I'm in the young adult period of my life right now where a lot of the talks when I drink with my friends are a bit introspective of like, what are we doing? Look how far we've come post college. Like literally pretty stereotypical post college talks, right? Dang, look at that. That looks so good. And it's crazy because I'll be in a room with like all my friends or like all different people we're all literally at such different points in our lives and we're doing such different things but we all feel we all feel the same of like we still don't really know what the hell is going on and we're still figuring it out, which is kind of comforting, you know, because it's like it definitely, because sometimes it can feel kind of lonely. Like for me, like some things I go through that are specific to social media, I feel like, oh, no one can relate with me because of this, that. And I kept kind of put myself in this box. Not like a better than you box, but like in a box where I feel kind of alone. But it's comforting to know that that's like the stupidest ass thing I could ever think, because it's not really like that at all. It's like I'm going through something that my best friend that's an accountant like is going through. You know, it's just like, but it's just like in a different font, which is nice to know. And I feel like as I within the past year, I've realized that a lot, which has been really helpful. It's been really, really helpful. But yeah, I'm just figuring things out, I feel like. As are you, I'm sure. This fuzz bomb, I'm really getting down on it. But yeah, it is a bit sad looking around my room and it's so bare. All this is going down today. I'm literally moving out tomorrow. My moving day keeps getting pushed. But tomorrow it's a locked in final. I'm gonna be in a new space. You guys about to see a new setup. I'm gonna be a little busy, but it's exciting. I don't know. I love you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys a lot. Yeah, if there's one thing that I've learned from the past year, it's like I don't know. Don't take things for granted and just be appreciative of what you got, I guess. And I really appreciate you guys a lot. That really does mean a lot to me. It's been a really cool year for me. And like I just said about 5 minutes ago, it's all thanks to y'all. So oh, that being said, I'll do next video will be a Q&A. So also drop below your emoji that you commented. If you commented an emoji, drop a question and I'll answer it in my next eating video in my new apartment. You can literally ask whatever you want. I'm an open book. Literally whatever. And I will answer everything. Swear. The video may take 1 hour long. I do not care. I will answer everything. I wave my hands in the air. I'll leave the end of that. Whenever I like blow my nose, I like to cut it out sometimes. And like for when I'm editing, so I remember to, I wave my hands in the air. So I'll see like, oh, this is where I should cut. Anyways, I'm pretty much finishing this bowl of pho. This has been a very comforting video to me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for letting me talk to you guys, because that's also very nice. And oh yeah, next video, the Q&A will be birria tacos, because I saw that a lot on my Instagram story reply thing. You know what I should do? I should do polls on Instagram. And the winning poll, that's a mukbang I'll do. I'm gonna do that next time. I'll take like the top options and let you guys vote. Okay, pretty much finished up here. I am digging at the meat and bones of the pho. Word of the day, proactive. Proactive? Right? Yeah. Is there an acne brand called Proactive? Not acne medication. Proactive. It sounds so familiar. Proactive. It sounds weird every time I say it, so I'm gonna stop. Okay, one big sip and then we're done. Mmm. Mmm. You know, there's so little sriracha in here than normal. We're drinking this. It's not as bad. Mmm. Okay, I'm done. It's gonna hurt my stomach because it's still spicy. Taking care of my stomach and my gut health lately. You know what I mean? Okay, well, take one last gander at the room at the Mona Lisa. This is it, guys. This is the last time you'll see it. End of an era for me, man. End of an era, and there will be a new era this upcoming year. And the goal for this upcoming year is there's no goal. We just live and we do and we see what happens. Because I don't know, goals are good, but they're also kind of stressful. We just move. We live and we keep it. The goal is to keep making videos and enjoy making videos. There you go. That's a good goal. That's what we're gonna do. I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. Say bye to the apartment. Leave a comment. Comment a pho bowl as well, or I'll do a ramen bowl. Q in the next video. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. This past year has been amazing. Thanks to you guys, and I'm out. I'm gonna give you a fist bump, and then I'm gonna hit the nay and I'm out.